Everybody, good morning and happy Thursday. How are you all doing today? Let me know if you're here. Just type in a little comment below so I can see who is with us today. I'm feeling pretty good. Another nice sunny day here in Vancouver, although it's a little chilly, but that's okay. It's nice not to be super hot. All right, so today is Thursday. That means we're kind of having a focus on grammar today. As you can see, I've kind of set up the grammar board. Good morning, Maria. Nice to see you here in class. Thank you for saying hello. So we're going to focus on grammar for the first two parts of class today. And for the last part of class, we are going to be doing a reading exercise for Breaking News English on lonely eels in aquariums. So that should be a pretty interesting and cute reading. All right, guys, so let's get started. First, I should probably ask, Maria, do you have today's materials? So today's materials, they should look something like this. And if you have them, it would be wonderful if you could pull them out. If you don't have them, maybe try going to the homepage, the GC homepage, to download them. Or if you can't download them, again, maybe you could give an email to Louise and he could send them to the materials to you. Hopefully you have the materials though. Okay, so for the first 10-15 minutes, we don't need any materials. We're just going to be kind of doing a review here on the board. So let's get, oh, you do have the materials. Excellent. Okay, I'm glad to hear that, Maria. Thank you for confirming. All right, so let's get started. All right, so as you know, our grammar point for this week is direct speech and indirect speech, also known as reported speech. Okay, so let's go back to the basics. So direct speech, here we have a person saying, I'm hungry. Okay, so that is direct speech. Now, if we want to turn it into reported speech, we have to think about, okay, what did he say? So indirect, reported speech. All right, so he said, this guy here, he said he was hungry. So this is how we do reported speech. Remember, this is direct, this is indirect or reported. So let's do another example. Oh, first, I'll just point out one thing. Remember, usually we put this into past tense. I am hungry. He said that he was hungry. All right, so let's do one more example. Let's have, okay. So let's put someone here. They don't look so good. Maybe they're kind of tired. So here she is. She said, comma, I'm tired. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm tired. So when you're writing direct speech, remember, typically there's going to be quotation marks and a comma here. All right. So now we want to put this into indirect or reported speech. So remember, with direct speech, we're copying. We're copying the exact words they say. But here, we are using our own words to report what she said. All right, so here we go. She said she was tired. Okay, so one more thing. You might remember this from Monday. You can put that, but it's completely optional. You don't have to do it. It's really up to you. It's normal to say that. It's also normal to not have it. So it's basically your own decision. Okay, so those are the basics for direct speech and indirect speech. Do we have any questions so far? If not, I'm going to move on to direct speech with commands and orders, but stop me at any time if you have any questions, okay? All right, so typically we use he said, she said, he said, she said. Now when we're talking about commands or orders such as clean your room, please close the door, do the dishes, so then it's going to be a tiny bit different. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. All right, so let's do a little comic. So here is my mom, and she is telling me, she says, clean your room. Clean your room. So she's giving me an order. She's telling me to do something. So instead of saying, my mother said, so my mother, instead of using said, we're going to say tell. So my mother told me. So because when someone gives you an order or a command, it's better to use the word tell. But of course, we're going to put it in past tense. My mother told me to clean my room. All right. So when we're giving the past, when we're doing orders, typically it's only here we're going to use past tense. Don't use past tense here, just here, okay? Let's do another example. Where's my eraser? Here's my eraser. Let's think of a new command. Let's just say close the door. Close the door. So please close the door. All right, she told me to close the door. Close the door. Okay, so those are commands in a nutshell. Maybe we should do a tiny bit of practice. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write a new command in here, and I want you to write it as reported speech. Okay. Buy some milk. Okay, so now whoever's here, Maria, I know you're here. I'm not sure if Jiyoon's here yet or not, but I would like you to please try to write this in indirect speech. Could you give that a try? All right, so let's say this is my mother, and she says, buy some milk. So now we want to put it into indirect speech. Go ahead. So I'll let you write that out. I'm just going to get some water. And let's see what else we have. I'll try to stay out of the way so I'm not blocking the board, so you can kind of get an idea how to write the sentence. I'm going to prepare the next part in the meantime. All right. Have you eaten lunch yet? Okay. Hi, Jiyoon. Don't worry if you're a bit late. Welcome to class. No problem. All right. So, Jiyoon, we're just reviewing grammar from Monday. So we're doing, direct speech, indirect speech. Just did a little bit of quick review. Right now, we are on commands and orders. So let's see what Maria has wrote. She told me to buy some milk. Okay, you both got it. Very good. Nice. Okay, you got this, guys. You're so smart. You're A-okay. Cool. We're going to move on to questions now. All right, so I don't think I covered this on Monday, so this might be some new grammar information for you. All right, so let's say we'll call this person Bob. All right, so Bob is asking, have you eaten lunch yet? So that's the direct speech question. So here we are going to say, Bob. Now notice we had said and we had told for commands and orders, but because we have questions, we are going to say asked. So Bob asked me if. All right, so here is a key thing. If we have a yes or no question, like have you had lunch yet? Yes or no, then we're going to use if. Bob asked me if I had eaten lunch yet. Had eaten lunch yet. Okay, so notice that here it is present tense, and here we put it into past tense. So a little bit different from our commands and orders. All right, let's do another example because this is a little bit trickier, I think. All right, and let's say I'm going to do another question from Bob. What color do you like? Very boring question, I know. Okay. So this is a little bit easier. We don't have to add if. So for information questions, here's what we do. Bob asked me what color. Okay, so we don't have to add if, we just kind of copy it. Bob asked me what color I liked. Oops, no question mark, period. Okay, so that is how you do reported speech with questions. Do you guys have any questions about this? If not, I'm going to get you to do a quick little bit of practice. Okay, let's see. Running out of space. I'm going to put it up here. Okay, so this guy here is asking, are you okay? All right, let's pretend she's a girl. All right, no questions. All right, so now what I'd like you guys to do is I want you to turn her direct speech into reported speech. Now remember, it's a yes or no question, so we need a little bit more work here. So go ahead and type in a reported speech for this. Are you okay? All right, let's see if you guys get it. I think you'll get it. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare the last one, number 4. Oh my God, we're getting new black pens today, I promise. We're getting new black pens too. This is weird. Okay. Don't open the window. All right. Okay. Melanie asked me if I was okay. Yeah, that's good, Maria. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be me, but sure. Yeah, Melanie asked me if I was okay. Good. Thank you, Maria. That is a very good answer. All right. Let's see what Jian writes. I think she'll probably write something similar, though. She asked me, I was okay. Okay, Jian. So close, very close. You're missing one kind of important thing. Remember, if it's a yes or no question, what do we need? Bob asked me if. See if you can correct your sentence, Ji-yoon. You're almost there. You're so close. You're just missing one little thing. You almost have it, so don't fret. Don't worry. Let's see if you get it. Meanwhile, I'm going to drink a lot more water. Hope you guys are drinking water. Yes, if. Thank you, Ji-yoon. Very good. She asked me if I was okay. Very good, Ji-yoon. Okay, sweet. I think you both got it. We're going to move on to the last little note I have here before we move on to some exercises. All right, number 4, negative commands. So here we have, clean your room, buy some milk, please close the door. Now, here we have negative commands. So I tried to draw this man doing this, but it just looks like he has like some freaky deaky arms. He looks kind of gross. Okay, so this guy, he's saying, don't open the window. So how we're going to do this in reported speech is we will say, he told me. So remember, commands, we want to use tell. He told me to not open the window. Open the window. So here you notice we have don't open the window. So what is going to happen is that don't will turn into to not when it is turned into indirect reported speech. So I'll give you another example. Hey, don't eat that cake before dinner. Okay, so my mother told me to not eat the cake before dinner. Okie dokie? All right, so now what's going to happen? Of course, you guys are going to practice now. Just one little practice. Okay. So, what shall we say? Don't talk so loudly. Okay. So let's say you're in class and the students are going, ba, 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 ba. They're talking really loudly and the teacher's like, hey, excuse me, please don't talk so loudly. And then one of the students is like, what did she say? Now you have to tell that other student, oh, the teacher said. So I want you guys to put this into reported speech, okay? Good luck. And I'm just going to prepare the next activity for us. Don't mind me going off screen over here. All right. I got this. All right, I hope this table helps. I hope it's not too messy. I tried to put pictures in to make it a bit easier. Don't talk so loudly. So what did the teacher say? The teacher said, or the teacher told us, I guess. Melanie told me to not talk so loudly. Good. Very good, Maria. Yes. Excellent. You guys are not loud, though. She told me to not talk so loud. Okay, you both got it. Excellent. All right. In class, you guys are actually not that loud. It was just an example, okay? Excellent. All right. So we're going to move on now. I would like you to please take out this worksheet here. It should say Reported Speech 1. Now, if you want to take a picture of this, go ahead. I'm going to have to erase it in a second, though. So I don't know if you want a picture or not. You don't have to take a picture, only if you want to. But I'm going to erase it. And 3, 2, 1. And it's gone. If I erased it too quickly, you can always rewind the video later. These videos stay up for 2 weeks. So if you missed something, you can go back and watch it if you need to. Okay, so there's a lot to erase here, so just give me a minute. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, I think this one should be pretty easy for you guys, I feel. So we might not do all 10 questions. Okay, halfway done erasing this mess. Okay, that's gone. And this is gone. Yay, all clean again. Okay, let's hop to it. Okay, so, let's jump. All right, so I don't think I need to explain this. This is pretty simple. Present simple tense. We have a guy saying, I feel hungry. And then when we have reported speech, Sam said that he felt hungry. So, sorry, Maria. This is the sheet. This is the one that we want to have. So yes, it should say reported speech 1, and it should have some very blank looking people with no faces. So yeah, this is the page we're on right now, just this page. Sorry, I notice I'm shaking it a lot. I'll stop shaking the paper so much. All right, so this is what we are doing. Okay, so we got number 1. So number 1, it says, my kids are at home. And Kelly said that her kids were at home. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. For this one, I think we're going to do divide and conquer. So that means, Maria, you're going to do half the questions, and Jiyun, you're going to do half the questions for this one. All right, so let's see. 2, 4, 6. Let's just do 2, 4, 6, and 3, 5, 7. So Jiyun, could you do 2, 4, and 6 for now? And Maria, you're gonna do 3, 5, and 7, okay? So this will be your side here, Maria. All right. So let's see, number 2. This is Kelly, by the way. So she says, I can't go to work. So for reported speech, Jiyun, what is she going to say? And Maria, number 3, I don't know the answer. So what is Kelly going to say? Oh, you don't have this page? Oh, sorry, Maria. Okay, so Maria, what I will do is I'm going to write down the questions for you, okay? So that's strange that you don't have the page. All right, I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna write down the questions. So Maria, number 3, this is Kelly. She says, I don't know the answer. All right, so this, oh, he only sent you Tuesday and Friday. Oh, okay, I see. You might want to ask him to send you today's material if you can. Thursday's material. Maybe ask him, but for now, I'm going to write out the questions, so don't worry too much. And I'm gonna write out number 5 and number 7 for you. Number 5, number 7. Yeah, I don't know why Louise didn't send you Thursday. I'm sorry about that. So we might need to come up with a new system where we just send the materials to you guys through email instead of you guys downloading them. We're like, yeah, Alan and I, we're talking right now. We're thinking maybe it's just better to email you guys everything. But we'll let you know. We'll let you know if there are any changes on how to get your materials. For now, the materials are still on the website to download, but if you can't access it, Maria, don't worry. All right. She said she couldn't. Yes, very good, Ji-yoon. She said she couldn't go to work. Excellent. And I like how you put past tense. Excellent. Go to work. Very nice. All right, Ji-yoon. And number 4. I have some free time. Okay. So, yes, like I said, Maria, this is what the sheet says. So all you have to do is turn this into reported speech, okay? So turn this into reported speech for us, Maria. And let's see. I'm going to write down number 5 for you as well. I'm late for class. I'm late for class. And number 7. I don't feel well. I don't feel well. Okay. And I'm just going to move number 4 and number 6 over a little bit so we have more room to work with. Number 4, number 6. All right, so let's see how we do. So let me just, okay, now it's separated. She said she has some free time. Good, yes. She said she has some free time. She has some free time. Some free time. Good. All right. Now here, now sometimes it's difficult to know whether it's going to be past or present tense. So it's going to depend on the situation. So for example, here she still has free time. If it was this, then that means in the past she had some free time, but now maybe she doesn't have free time. So it completely depends on the situation. So you can say she has some free time, she had some free time. Both are okay. All right. All right, so Maria, I will help you with number 3. So number 3, she says, I don't know the answer. So we can start off by saying, she said she, and then I'm going to leave the rest blank. Let's see if you can figure it out. I don't know the answer. Oh, you're lost. Okay. So let me try and explain it again, Maria. Okay. Here, I'm going to move these down a bit. All right, so let's just focus on number 3. All right, so Maria, like I said, I know you don't have this sheet. So right now, I'm writing out the question for you. So this is direct speech. What I want you to do is I want you to put it into reported speech or indirect speech. So I'll do this with you together. So here's what you'll do, Maria. Okay, I don't know the answer. So the answer for this one is, she said she didn't know the answer. She didn't know the answer. So this is what I was looking for, Maria. So this is the question I wrote down, and this is how I wanted you to answer the question. Do you understand? I know you don't have this sheet, so I'm trying to write the questions up here for you. Let me know if you understand or if you don't understand. I do want to make sure you get it. Oh, sorry, Ji-yoon. Maybe you could answer number 6. I want to eat lunch. So you can write down the reported speech for number 6, and that would be awesome. Okay, excellent. I'm glad you got it, Maria. So, Maria, you're going to do number 5. I'm going to write down the question for you, okay? So this is what I want you to do. So this lady, she says, I'm late for class. I'm late for class. Now, I want you to do the same thing. I want you to put it into reported speech. So go ahead. Alrighty. And let's see. 4, 6. And she. Let's see what you get. But yeah, take your time. You don't have to rush. Oof. I'm late for class. And number 6. All right, so number 6 for June, I want to eat lunch. What will the answer be? What do you guys think? Don't mind me dancing. All right, let me see. Looking kind of quiet here. Oh, she said she laid. Good try, Maria. So you got part of it right. She said, very good. She said, she. Now, lated is not a verb. So take a look. I am late. I am. So this is the verb. Late is an adjective. So be careful. She said, she. Past tense of is, am, are, is. Try again, Maria. You're very close. All right. And June, she said she wants to eat lunch. Okay. She said she wants. Okay, you're just missing a tiny little bit of something at the end here, June. To eat lunch. To eat lunch. Now, again, this depends on the situation. It depends if you're talking about past tense or present tense. Both are okay in this situation, but you do need to add a little bit of something. Very good, Maria. She said she was late. She was late for class. Excellent. Very good, Maria. Okay. I'm going to write down, she wanted. Yes, very good, Gian. Thank you. She said she wanted to eat lunch. Okay, so I'm going to erase this. How is this practice, guys? Is this useful? Is this good for you practicing the grammar? Or is it a little too difficult? Is it a bit boring? How is it? What do you think of this? I want your feedback. If this is good, we can keep going. If not, we can change it up. Okay. Let's take a look. How much do we have left? And let's divide in the middle. Okay. If this exercise is okay, maybe we can keep going. I think we only have like 1 or 2 questions left anyway. All right, so June, maybe you can do number 8, and you could do number 10. All right, so number 8, Sam feels hungry. Can you turn that into indirect speech? And let's see, number 7. Okay, so 3, 5, 7. I guess there's only 1 more for you, Maria. So, number 9, Maria, is going to be the pens are blue. All right. Oh, sorry. So, Maria, I was saying, how is this exercise? Like, is this okay? Is this a good exercise for practicing grammar? Or is it really difficult? Or is it really boring? Like, how is this? Like, is this okay? I just want to know how you guys are feeling with this. That was my question. So yeah, let me know. Ooh. All right. And yeah, if you think you are okay with this exercise, then Maria, you can do, okay. So for you, it's okay? All right. So Maria, I think this will be the last one for you. You're going to turn this into indirect speech. She said Sam felt hungry. Good. She said Sam felt hungry. And last one, Ji-un. You're right. Okay, this might be a little bit tricky, but I think you can do it. So she says, you're right. So what's number 10, Ji-un? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, she said, I was right. She said, I was right. Excellent, very good. Thank you, Ji-un. Nice. All right, so it seems like you guys got the hang of this. I'm glad. All right, so now we're just gonna wait for number 10 for Maria to do that. And I'm gonna get rid of this over here. Excuse me. All right. She said the pens was blue. Oh, close, Maria, you're close. She said the pen. So remember pens, it's plural, so we don't say was. Was is for singular. So for example, I was sad. But if there are two or more people or things, oh, you got it. Thank you, Maria. You got it. The pens were blue. Very good. Sweet. You guys are awesome. Well done. Okay, so, all right. Let me see. So now I think we're going to go on to this sheet. This one is a little more difficult because we're going to be doing lots of questions. So they are asking questions. We're going to be practicing reported speech with questions. So Maria, you do not have this sheet, right? You don't have the sheet? Just confirm with me, because I want to do this exercise a little bit differently. All right, so I'm just going to erase, but you don't have the sheet, right? Let me get rid of this. And let me get rid of that. And that's gone. This is gone. There we go. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we're going to turn this into a little bit of a competition. So I think you know what that means. You guys are going to be on teams. So it's going to be Team Ji-un versus Team Maria. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think you guys can guess how this is going to go. All right, so let's say, for example, all right, because Maria does not have the sheet, I'm going to write down the questions, and I don't want you to start typing until I say go. So let's just do an example with number 1. All right, so number 1, here is your question. Just an example. Is the meeting at 3? All right, I want you guys to turn this into reported speech. And the first one to give me a correct answer, that means grammatically correct answer, will get a point. Ready, set, go. So once I say go, start typing in your answers. And the first one to give me the correct answer will get a point. Okie doke? All right, so like I said, I'm going to be writing out the questions, so don't worry if you don't have the sheet. So, let's go do number 2. Number 2. Are they there? Are they here? Are they here? Okay, so I want you guys to turn this into reported speech. 3, 2, 1, go! Start typing away, guys. Remember, if it's a yes or no question, you need something a little special in there. Let's see if you guys can remember. You can look at your notes. Feel free to look at your notes if you need to. Whew. I wonder who's going to be first. Is it going to be Maria or is it going to be Jiyun? I wonder. See, oh, we only got 10 minutes left. I don't know if we'll finish this in 10 minutes. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out. Are they here? Are they here? Are they? He asked if they were here. Oh, he asked if they were here. Yes, that is good. Very good, Jiyun. 1 point for you. He asked if they were here. Very good. All right. Oh, yeah. I guess it kind of does look like a he, right? He, she, doesn't matter. I'll let you guys decide. Okay. So that was number 2. Let's do number 3. Okay. Oh, and it might be a good idea for you guys to write down the answers here. It could be good studying. Number 3. Who is she? Okay, who is she? Okay, I didn't go over this rule, so this might be a little bit tricky. I'm sorry, I forgot to go over this rule. But let's see if you can do it. 3, 2, 1, go. She asked me if they were here. Okay, so Maria, you did get number 2. Very good. You're just a little too slow. I'm sorry. Next time, next time. Who is she? Okay, like I said, I totally forgot to go over that, so hopefully you guys can get it. Let's see. Yeah, a little different, a little difficult, just a little difficult. Let's see what you guys get. Let's see. Who is she? Who is she? Oh, very close, Maria. You're close. You and Jiyun, you are both very close as well. Yeah. I will tell you guys the answer. So I'm sorry I didn't go over this before. She asked me who she was. So kind of annoying rule again, I'm sorry. So basically, who was she? This gets swapped around to who she was. I'm going to give you another example right now. So let's say, where is Where is GC? Okay, so I'm going to give you an example of an indirect speech. So where is GC? She asked me where GC was. Okay, so think about it. Wait, hold on. Where is GC? Where GC was. Where GC. So there is a little bit of a swap going on. So where is GC? Where GC was. So these two get swapped, the object and the verb. So these get swapped. I'm going to give you one more example just to like make it clear. I feel really bad I forgot to explain this earlier. Okay. When did you, let's see, when I moved, when, so when did you eat, or what time did you eat? She asked me what time. Okay, this is a bit of another funny one. Okay, so, when did you eat? She asked me what time I ate. Okay, so this is not the same example. So it's mainly for who and where. All right. Who are you? All right, final example, I promise. Final example. Who are you? He asked me who I was. So these two get switched, and these two. All right. Do you guys understand? Again, I'm really sorry that I forgot to mention this earlier. It completely slipped my mind. But hopefully you guys understand. If not, let me know and I can give you some more examples. And if you're okay, we'll move on. We'll do another question before the break. Let's see. Are they here? What's his name? So I think it's, for mainly, okay, I'll make a little star here. Who and what? So these are where you have a little switch between the verb and the object. So I'll put a little example up there. Who is he? He asked me who he was. What? Let's see. What did he eat? Actually, let's just keep it to who for now. Okay, so let's do another number. Let's see how this goes. Again, sorry about that, guys. Big mistake on my part. Okay, oops. Let's rewrite out Maria's name. Maria, heart. Okay, let's do number 4. Number 4. What's his name? What's his name? All right, so let's see if you guys can put this into indirect speech. What's his name? What is his name? What is, so here's the verb. What is his name? Okay, let me just take a look and see if you guys can get this. This is another kind of tricky one. This is another tricky one. Let's see if you can get it. Maggie asked me what his name. Yeah, you got it, Jiyun. So Maggie asked. I'm just gonna say she asked because I'm lazy. what his name was. Excellent. Very good, Jiyoon. That is another point for you. Well done. Okay, guys, so we have come up to our first break. We will continue this game after the break. So have a nice 10-minute rest, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Come back to class. Hope you had a good little rest there. Took your power nap, got some coffee or water or whatever you needed. Okay, so let's get right back to our game. How are we doing? All right, looks like Jiyun has 2 points. Maria doesn't have any points yet, but that's okay. I know you can make a comeback. All right, guys, your task is to turn this into indirect speech, reported speech. Are you okay? Ready, set, go. This one might be easy because we actually did this earlier as an example in our last class. So I think you guys got this. You got this. All right. So Maria, you got to catch up. You got to catch up to Jiyun, who has 2 points over here. So good luck. Jiyun, you got to keep your place as queen of the games. So hang in there. Let's see who answers first. Are you okay? Okay. Oh. And I'm just doing my little dance. Don't mind me. This is just my way of getting exercise. I need to exercise more. I need to go for a run or a proper walk. She asked if I was okay. Oh, let's see, she asked if I was okay. Yes, Jiyun, you got it. That's another point for you. Wowee. You're very quick. All right, very good. Well done, well done. Okay. Good stuff. That is indeed the answer. She asked if I was okay. Okay, we're going to do number 6 now. Number 6. All right, let's just see. Maria's in the house. Okay. Just want to make sure she's not still typing number 5. All right, so number 6. Here we go. It's going to be, can you drive? Question mark. Can you drive? Can you drive? I can drive. Can you drive? Okay, I want you guys to turn this into reported speech. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see who's first. Can you drive? Can you drive? Can you drive? Okay, more water. Last time I drove was about 4 days ago. Yeah, I drove 4 days ago up in Squamish. It's pretty nice. I like driving in small towns. I don't like to drive in Vancouver. It's too busy, too stressful. I really don't like it. Not my favorite. She asked me if I could drive. All right, let's see. She asked me if I could drive. Yes, that is correct, Jiyun. Very nice. Wow, 4 points. You're killing this. Maria, are you out there? Are you okay? All right, I'm not sure if you're there, Maria, but keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight. That's good. You used the past tense. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. We got 4 left. Not many left. No, not number 6. Haha. Number 7. Number 7. Where is Tom? Where the heck is Tom? All right, go ahead, guys. 3, 2, 1, type. Where on earth is Mr. Tom? This is ground control to Major Tom. This is ground control to Major Tom. I don't know the words to this song, but I'm gonna sing it anyway. Planet Earth is blue, but I don't know what to do. Down, 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 down. Okay, as you can see, me teaching over the computer makes me a little bit wacky. Sorry. She asked me where Tom was. Okay, let's take a look. She asked me where Tom was. Yes, very good, Gian. That is 5 points for you. Oh my goodness. All right. All right, maybe Maria's off doing something right now. All right. Maybe she'll come back later. All right, so we're going to move on to number 8. You can still participate, Maria, if you're out there. Okay, number 8. Where does... Oops, not where. Sorry. Wrong one. Does Mary work? That's what I wanted to ask. Does Mary work? Does Mary work? All right, go ahead. 3, 2, 1, type. That's the messiest arrow I've ever drawn. Mary. I don't know anyone named Mary anymore. It's a very old-fashioned name, Mary. I've met a lot of Marias, but not Mary. Does Mary work? Does she work? Yay or nay? All right, time for some more water. I'm not drinking enough. There we go. Mary had a little job, little job, little job. Mary had a little job, and it paid all right. Okay. Does Mary work? Okay, all you got answers. She asked me. Okay, let's see. She asked me if Mary was work. You're close. Not quite, Gian. You have to do a little bit of fixing up. So, she asked me if Mary... So this is all correct. It's here. This is where we have a little bit of mistakes. So, does Mary work? So this is the verb here, work. So do we actually need to have was here? What do you think? And then we have to add something at the end here. Try again. And Maria, if you're watching or if you're playing, you can have a chance to type out your answer too, of course. Score some points for your lovely self. Let's see if you guys can correct it. This is close. She asked me if Mary, totally fine. It's here, the was work. This is the part that needs fixing. So does, this becomes if. She asked me if Mary, yes, very good. If Mary worked. And, Gian, do we need was? Yes or no? Do we need to have this here? You could just say yes or no. You don't have to type out the whole sentence. She asked me if Mary was worked. What do you think? Yes or no? It's okay, I'll wait. I know there's a little bit of a lag between the video, my video and your video. So do we need this? Yes or no? What do you think? No, that's right, Gian. Thank you. You do not have to have was. We didn't have an is. Mary is work. We don't have that. Does Mary work? She asked me if Mary worked. Yes, you got it. Perfect, Jiun. Very good. Excellent, excellent. All right. Let's do number 9. Number 9. Am I late? Am I late? Okay. So go ahead. 3, 2, 1. Turn it into reported speech. Am I late? I was not late to class today, thank goodness. I try not to be late anyway. Are you, Maria, are you still there, or did you go somewhere? I know Louise, I think he's trying to send you today's material right now. So hopefully you get an email with today's English materials. But if you're here watching Maria, let me know if you get the materials or not. Okie doke. All right. She asked if I was late. Okay. She asked if I was late. Oh, you're close. You're close. Very close, Jiun. Am I late? She asked if I? Are you sure? She asked if I was late. If you can fix it, I can give you a point. Although it does seem kind of one-sided right now. She asked if I was late. Oh, forget it. Oh. No, don't worry, Maria. It's okay, you're not a dinosaur. It's fine. I know it's kind of difficult to like suddenly switch from in-person to online. So don't worry if it's a little bit confusing. We're gonna try to think of an easier way to give you guys the materials, I think. All right, so it's okay, don't worry. It's okay, Maria. Thank you for confirming those. So I'm glad you got today's material at least, yeah. So yeah, just make sure to check your emails carefully for the materials. Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Okay, so if you like Maria, you're still more than welcome to participate in the little game we're having here. Give it a try. She asked me if, yes, okay, you got it, Jiun. She asked, yeah, you could say she asked me if she was late. Very good. Okay, you got it, Jiun. Yes. Okay, and last one, number 10. Last one, guys. Then we're going to move on to a new activity. Okay. Number 10. Do they like Toronto? Toronto, the biggest city in Canada. Do they like Toronto? All right. Yeah, just give it a try, Maria. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Do they like Toronto? I don't know many people who like, well, some people like Toronto, I guess. It's a very busy city, though. Super busy. Tons of traffic. Very difficult to drive around that city. Takes forever to get anywhere. That's what I heard anyway. I've never been to Toronto. One day I'll go, I guess. It's kind of far, though. A little bit far. All right, I'm going to take a look at the next activity. Okay. I think. Oh, you're lost? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Maria. Yeah, so what I wanted you to do is write down the reported speech. So we're just finishing the end of this. All right. So I'll tell you the answer. Jiun told us the answer. She asked me if they liked Toronto. Let's take a look. Is this correct? She asked me if they liked Toronto. Yes, it is correct. Very good, Jian. All right. So this wraps up the sheet here. So we are done with this. So let's take a look at our points. With 8 points, we've got Jian. Very good. And Maria, it's okay. I know you were having trouble getting the sheet, so I know you didn't get any points, but next time you can do it. So don't worry too much. So yeah, we were doing the same game from before the break. We are just finishing up. All right, so I think you guys are fairly confident with doing reported speech now. So now we're going to play, we'll play a bit of a fun game. Okay. So let's get rid of this. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure if you guys have this. So, do you guys have this sheet by chance? It should be called You Said. Okay, I wrote some red stuff on here. Don't mind that. But, okay, yeah, sure. That's okay, Maria. Yeah, you can do the exercise at home. It should be good practice. Thank you. But yeah, this sheet here, do you guys have it? Just let me know if you both have this sheet or not. Because sometimes you guys have these, but sometimes you don't. I'm not sure why, but I just want to know if you guys have these or not. Just this sheet here. So let me know. All right, so this game is going to be called Charades. You might know this game. Oh, you have? Okay, good. Okay, you both have it. Excellent. That makes my life much easier. Okay, so we are going to play a game called Charades. I really wish we had a video because it would be more fun if you guys could do this too. For now, though, what I will do is I'm going to pick one of these. It's a secret, and I'm going to act it out. You have to guess which one of these I am doing. So let's do one example together. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So I'm going to do one of these actions. Are you ready? Here we go. I'll do it one more time. So which one do you think it was? Can you guess? If you can't guess it, don't worry. This is just an example, So the one I was doing, it was, okay, I didn't do very good. It was, listen to me. So listen to me. So it was, this one right here. This is what I was doing. So when you guys guess, what you're going to have to do is you're going to type out you. Yeah, oh, gee, and you got it. Okay, good. You told us, or you could say you told me to listen to you. All right. So this is what I want you guys to type out. You have to guess my action and then try to type it in the reported speech. So you're going to say, you told us to listen to you. Do you guys understand? Hopefully you understand. Let me know if you understand. If you don't understand, I will give you another example because I want to make sure everyone understands. I feel like you guys probably got it though. So yeah, just tell me, yes, I understand, or no, I don't understand. Just to confirm. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. Jiyoon understands, and Maria, oh, you don't understand. That's okay. Let's do it again. All right. Okay, actually, maybe Jiyoon. So I'm going to do an example, and Jiyoon, I want you to type the answer, okay? So Jiyoon, you're going to type the answer, and then Maria can watch, okay? So I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Here's my action. All right, so Jiyoon, what do you think I said? What did I say, or what did I tell you? What did I tell you? So here's my action. It's the same one, by the way. All right, so let Jiyoon type it out. And Maria, you're allowed to look at this. So Maria, make sure you look at this because I did one of these actions. I did one of these actions. Yeah, all right. And then Jiyoon gave the answer. Thank you, Jiyoon. So Jiyoon wrote out, you told us to listen to, ooh, don't say me, listen to you. So that's Melanie. So, because if you say you told us to listen to me, it sounds like, oh, I told everyone to listen to Jiyoon. So be careful, but you basically got it. Very good, Jiyoon. All right, so Maria, this was the one that I chose. And then Jiyoon had to write reported speech or indirect speech. All right, do you understand, Maria? Hopefully that was a good explanation. But yeah, let me know. I want to make sure you do understand. I don't think we're going to play for points. I think we'll just do this together. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get rid of point system. Okay, yeah, thank you for explaining, Jiyoon. That's a good explanation. Yay! Okay, we all got it. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to choose an action. It's not a race. It's not a race. You can both answer, okay? All right. Here we go. Okay, let me try one more time. This is not very good. I'm sorry. What do you think I'm trying to tell you? What do you guys think I'm saying? I'll do it again. All right, so what am I doing, guys? What do you think? All right. Hopefully you got it. Oh yeah, if you can't understand my actions, if you have no idea, Just tell me to do it again, or just tell me you don't understand, and I can choose a different one. So what did I tell you to do? What did I tell you guys to do? Any thoughts? Okay, we got an answer from Jiun. Good. Maria, let's see what you come up with. I'll write down Jiun's answer for now. You told us to take the dog. Take the dog. Dog for a walk. All right. What do you think, Maria? Are you gonna? I wonder if you'll have the same answer. She told us to take the dog for a walk. Yes, very good. Okay, yeah, nice. She told us, yeah, you know what? I don't really care if you use you or she. It's totally fine. Both of you, very good. You got it. Take the dog for a walk. That was the one I selected. Okay, good job, guys. You ready for the next one? Let's see. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit trickier. You ready? Here we go. One more time. Hello? What do you guys think? Oh yeah, good, Maria, to take the dog for a walk. Thank you very much for correcting your sentence. I didn't notice that actually. Good job, Maria. Nice. All right. I think this should be easy to guess, but writing this sentence out might be a little bit difficult. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Let me just do something quickly. I just got to prepare something. Don't mind me over here. Do. Okay. Let's see. I'm ready for the next one. So yeah, this one might be a little trickier. Okay, very good. Let's see, Jian said, okay, you told us to, oh, very good, Maria also. You told us to not answer the phone. To not answer the phone. Good. All right. Oh, you're close, Maria. We don't say to don't. We say to not. So when we're doing reported speech, remember, let's say, don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone. So don't becomes, she told us, to not. So just be careful with that. All right, good stuff, guys. All right, so yeah, that was the answer. Don't answer the phone. Okay, next one. Here we go. All right, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Which one do you think it was? I think it's pretty easy to guess. I feel like it's going to be easy. Let's erase this. Okay. Oh yeah, I should mark it off. All right. And then it's always going to start with you told us, or you told us. So we'll just leave that up there. Excuse me. She told us, yeah, or she. Good, yeah. She told us, turn off the, okay, she told us, turn off the music. Okay. Very close, Maria. You're missing one tiny little thing here. She told us, tiny little thing. So we have one verb here. So when we have, okay, and Gian, yes, you told us to, and then you wrote turned off. But do we need this? Because we already have past tense here. So do we need two past tense? Yes or no? What do you think? You could just type yes or no, by the way. What do you think? Do we need two past tense verbs? Yes or no? What do you think? Two turn. Yeah. So do we need this? Do we need two past tense? You sure, guys? You sure? No, that's right, Gian. We don't need ed. So two turn. Very good. So remember, we don't put two past tense verbs in the same sentence. You told us to turn off the music, or she told us to. Nice. Okay, guys. And yes, you were correct. Turn off the music. Okay. Now, let's do another one. Okay, this will be a little bit of a trickier one. Maybe. Let's see. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Hi guys, my name is Melanie. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's do it one more time. Hi, how you doing today? It's pretty hot out there. How are you feeling? Okay, what did I say? Oh, okay, glad you got it, Maria. All right. You told us. Oops, oh no, I can leave that up there. All right, I'm just gonna leave these up there. Let's see if you can guess this one. Maybe it's not that tricky to guess it. Maybe it's not so hard. Let's see. I wonder who's going to guess first. Very good, Gian. Okay, you told us to not speak English. To not speak English. All right. Let's see what Maria says. You told us not to speak English. Grammatically, that is correct. Very good. But is it the right one? And let's see what Maria says. My baby don't care. Da, 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 da. Hey now. Hey yeah. Good song. Okay, now that I listen to the music on my phone, it makes me want to listen to music now. All right. She told us not to not speak English. Good. All right, you both got it, and you were correct. Where is it? To not speak English. Don't speak English. Yes, right here. You both got it. Good. Okay, maybe it's more easier than I thought. All right, next one. Ready? Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I like that song too, Maria. I like that song. All right, now we're going to do the next one. Here we go. One more time. What do you think I asked you to do? What did I ask you to do, guys? Oops. Or what did I tell you to do? Sorry, what did I tell you to do? You, she, I keep forgetting. She told us. All right. Let me mark it down. There we go. I think you'll be able to guess it. I think my actions were pretty clear. I think. Hopefully you guys got the idea. Okay, we got 15 minutes left before class. And let me just check something over here. Yeah, don't mind me. Just shuffling off to the side. I'm just organizing my materials. There we go. All right. Okay, Jiyoon. All right, we got an answer. So you told us to make you breakfast. All right, good guess. Let's see what Maria says. Let's see if she has. Oh yeah, Jiyoon, you don't have to ask. It's okay. Just go to the bathroom when you need to go to the bathroom, okay? You don't have to ask if it's online. Just go. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. All right. And Maria, let's see what you wrote. Let's see if you wrote the same thing or a different thing. She told us to make me a breakfast. Okay. She told us to make me a breakfast. Okay. You are close, Maria. So this is Melanie. She told us, so that's Maria and Jiyoon, to make me. It sounds like you're talking about yourself. So, I told you and Jiyoon to make you breakfast. Are you sure that's what she wanted to say? Let's see if you can correct it, Maria. Just a tiny mistake. It's just a tiny mistake. I didn't tell, not for you, but for... No, it's kind of tricky because you have to turn it into third person. Oh, kind of itchy, huh? Let's see if you can fix it. So it's not me. It's not me. Not like me, but you want to change it so that it's Mel. So to make. Do you know what pronoun to use? So she told us to make, here's a hint. So this is the subject pronoun, she. Object pronoun, it's going to be her. And try not to give away the answer too much. To make her. See if you can guess. Can you guess it? If you don't know the answer, that's okay. You can just tell me that you don't know. To make. It looks like it's all one word. To make. Welcome back, Jiyun. Okay. So she told us to make him. I'm not a boy. Come on, Maria. Her. I'm a lady. Thank you very much. Okay. So remember, just a quick little grammar review. He, she. These are subject pronouns. So these usually come at the start of a sentence. Yes, you got it. Okay, very good. And when they turn into object pronouns, he becomes him, she becomes her, they becomes them. And these are object pronouns. So these come after. So this is a tricky part of English, the subject pronouns and the object pronoun. So here's the subject pronoun. She told us to make her object pronoun. It's okay, Maria, you're not crazy. Him, her, it's very similar, I know. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I forgive you. At least we had a good laugh out of it. All right, good stuff, guys. And yes, very good. I did ask you to make me breakfast. Right now, I'm hungry, please. Eggs and bacon, right now. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to make me breakfast. Okay. Okay, do you guys want, do you guys like this game? Or do you want to do a different exercise? Let me know. Do you like this game? If so, we'll keep playing. If not, we can do a different exercise for the last 10 minutes. So yeah, just let me know while I erase this. Keep erasing the thing that I don't mean to. Whoopsies. All right. All right. You, told us. Yes, I like. Okay, we'll keep playing for the last 10 minutes then. We have like more grammar stuff, but we don't have to do it. I think we're okay. We're going to be doing a little bit more grammar tomorrow anyway. All right, you/she. I wish I could see you guys so you can do this too, because it would be really funny if you guys could also do the actions. Another time. All right, what shall I do? Okay, I have decided. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what do you think I'm doing? One more time. I'll do it again. Okay, hopefully you guys understood. What did I tell you? I'm just seeing the video playback now, and it looks really silly. Oh my goodness. Jeez. All right, you told us, or she told us. Let's see. I think you can probably guess which one I chose. What did I tell you to do? Okay, Jiyun, you told us to not drive fast. Okay, Very good guess. She told us, don't drive fast. Okay. So, yes, that was the answer. Don't drive fast. You got it. You got my crazy actions. All right, to not. That's okay, Maria. You fixed it. Good job. Very good. You told us to not drive fast. Very good. Thank you, Maria. Excellent work. Good. All right, you guys are so smart. You're getting this like, oomph. Yeah. All right, 5 minutes, guys. We can do a few more. Let's see, which one shall I do now? Okay. All right, here we go. Next one. 3, 2, 1. All right, one more time. Here we go. What did I tell you to do or to not do? What do you guys think? Let me get rid of this because I think we're done with that. All right. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of this. I think we're done with this stuff down here. All righty. I think you guys will be able to guess. I think that one was fairly easy. What could it be? You told us, okay, Gian, very good. Oh, and Maria too, told us. All right, you told us to not play the piano. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and Maria, she told us not play the piano. All right, very good. Okay, and yes, you are correct. I told you to not play the piano. All right, Maria, just one tiny little mistake you're missing. I think you can find out what mistake that is. You are missing one little thing. You have to put one more thing in your sentence. What is it? Just one little tiny thing you're missing. 2. Excellent. You got it. Superstar. Good. All right, guys. I think this might be our last one. I'm going to make it a slightly tricky one. All right. So, okay. Are you guys ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see if you can get it. I'll give you another little hint. Okay, so what did I tell you to do? What did I tell you to do? Let me just mark it off. I think you might be able to guess it. It's not super hard. Okay, Jiun, very good guess. You told us to come in and sit down. Good. All right. Grammatically, that is correct. Very nice. All right, I'm going to move the chair over here. And let's see what Maria says. She told us to come in and sit down. Okay, so you had the same answer. And you are both correct. Nice work, guys. Awesome. Okay, so that's it. We're going to have another 10-minute break. And we're going to say bye-bye to grammar practice and hello to reading. So go ahead, take a nice break. See you in 10. Bye-bye. and welcome back to class. All right, so hope you had a nice break. We got another 50 minutes and then it is lunch time. Okay, so like I said at the start of class today, we are going to be doing a breaking English reading article. This should be a pretty interesting, kind of cute little article. So let's look at the title. Aquarium asks people to video call lonely eels. Yes, it is exactly what you think it is. Okay, so if you can take this sheet out here, you probably have a nice colored picture that shows you exactly what these eels look like. I tried to draw pictures, but they just look like kind of pathetic earthworms. Like they're not that great looking, so please look at this picture for a better example. And here I've kind of drawn a picture showing the whole video call activity. So here you can see we got like a tablet set up here. Someone's giving the eels a call saying hello, and now you can see the eels are looking happy. So this is before, sad, lonely eels. This is the after, happy eels. All right. So this sounds like a pretty interesting article. All right. And, all right, guys. Yes, no problem. All righty. So I'm just going to write down a few questions in the meantime. Okay. So before we read the article, question number 1. Where are these eels located? So where are these eels? Lonely. Why are they lonely? All right. And third question. What would be a third question for us to answer or try to think about before we read? What kind of eels are these? What kind of eels are these? Okay, so we have a few WH questions here. Now, first question. Let's talk about these. Let's have a pre-reading discussion. So, question number 1. Where are these eels located? Don't read the article. Please don't read yet. I just want us to talk first. So, if you guys have an idea, please type it out now. Where do you think these eels are? Where are they? Are they in the wild? Or are they captive? Are they pets? Are they for science? What do you guys think? Where are these eels located? Where are they? I'm going to write down a column of new words because I feel like a few new words might pop up today. What do you think? Actually, okay, so maybe in an aquarium. Okay, you know what? That's in the title, so I guess that was a stupid question to ask, sorry. Yeah, they are in an aquarium. Okay, so let me think of a better question. Okay. Sorry. Okay, this might not be a very good question either, but I just want to check. What is an eel? What is an eel? What are they? You might know already, but I just want to make sure. What is an eel? So I kind of drew a hint, like this is kind of what they look like, but there are many different types of eels. What is an eel? I'll write it over here just in case it's a new word. What is an eel? What is an eel? do you think? Maybe I should draw another picture. I'll draw a picture up here. It can kind of look like this sometimes. It's like an earthworm. Kind of. Yeah, a little bit. They're not actually earthworms, but they are long like earthworms. But they're closer to something else. Not quite a worm, close. I know they look like worms, I'm sorry. They are actually a type of long fish. So these are fish. They actually have eyes. They do have eyes, and they have mouths that they can eat with. They're super cute. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see, but in this picture, if you look really closely, you can tell that they have eyes and a mouth. So that's what an eel is. It's a type of long fish. And they can look like this, or they could look like this. Like these ones look like worms. Some of them look more like snakes. Yeah, they're very cool creatures. I really like eels. Some of them can give you an electric shock. Bzz, some of them. So you got to be careful. These ones, they can't give you an electric shock. Okay, next question, number 2. Why are they lonely? Why do you think they are lonely? Why do you think these eels are so lonely? Why? I'm going to get some water. Why are they lonely? Why on earth could these things be lonely? Oh yeah, so I'll label this. Here's the sand, and here are their little holes. Okay, sand. And then they are in the water. I should be clear that they're in the water. This is the water. So why are they lonely? I never thought eels could get lonely, actually. So I was really surprised when I saw this title. I was like, oh, eels get lonely? Interesting. Why are they lonely, though? What do you guys think? They're in an aquarium, and the people working at the aquarium think that they are lonely. So they're asking people, oh, hey, give them a video chat. Please give them a video call so that they aren't lonely. Why did they get lonely, though? Okay, so Gian says these days people don't go to the aquarium. I see. Why don't they go to the aquarium? That's okay if you don't know, Maria. That's okay. You'll find out. You'll find out. You'll find out in the reading. So Gian, why do people not go to the aquarium these days? What do you think? Probably a pretty obvious answer. I think I know what you're going to say. Can I read? No, not yet, Maria. Not yet, not yet. Wait. We're just having a pre-discussion. This is just to get us warmed up. This is a warm-up for the reading. We're going to read in 2-3 minutes, I promise. So just be patient. So yeah, maybe people don't go to the aquarium much. People don't go to the aquarium much these days. These days. Okay. Yes, because of COVID-19. So I'm going to put here COVID-19. Okay, yeah, that's a very good guess, Jiyoon. I'm not going to tell you, we're going to read. Okay, so number 3, this might be kind of tricky. What kind of eels are these? So this might be kind of difficult. Don't worry if you don't have an answer. If you do have an answer, you can type it out for me. But if you don't worry. The article is going to tell us what kind of eels they are. Okay, guys, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read this article, and if possible, I would like you guys to also read so you can follow along with your finger, and please read out loud. We can do it together, okay? All right, so let's go. We're going to start reading, and while we're reading, we can find out the answer to these questions. All right, so here we go. In 3, 2, 1. An aquarium in Japan. An aquarium in Japan is asking people to help a group of eels that are getting lonely. The Sumida Aquarium in Tokyo has several tanks of garden eels. Oh. The creatures are usually very cautious and go into their holes. They go into their holes in the sand when someone passes. However, the Sumida Aquarium eels are used to seeing visitors. And so they stay above their holes so people can see them. The aquarium has closed because of the coronavirus emergency. Oh, you were correct. So the aquarium has closed because of the coronavirus emergency, and staff are worried that the eels are getting lonely. A staff member said the eels are forgetting what humans look like. She wants people to make video calls to the eels. The staff put special tablets in front of the eel tanks so that people could make video calls to them. Okay, so that's the first half. Let's go back to some of our questions. So number 2, Jiyoon, very good guess. The eels are lonely because the aquarium's closed due to COVID-19, so people don't go to the aquarium anymore. Now, what kind of eels are these? Did you guys get this? What kind of eels are they? It starts with a G. It's a species of eel. It's a special type of eel. They're very tiny. Let's see. It should be in the second sentence. What kind of eels are these? What do you think? You can read. You can go back and read the sentence, by the way. You're allowed to check now. So I'm gonna prepare a picture in the meantime. All right, so, whoop. Garden, very good, Jiyoon. Okay, and Maria, you said it too. Garden eels, very good. Okay, so garden eels are really cute. These are them. They look like little worms for sure. So these eels, they live in the sand, and they have a little hole, so they're almost always in their hole. Now, usually they're really shy and cautious, so typically, if someone goes past them, they're like, oh my goodness, and then they hide into their hole. In nature, in the wild. So in the wild, this is what they do. They hide in their holes. But in an aquarium, you have so many people walking by that eventually they don't get scared anymore. They're like, oh, okay, humans are safe. So then they usually come out of their holes once they get used to people. So in an aquarium, there's so many people, so they don't have to hide. In the wild, they do hide though, if somebody passes by. All right, so that is what a garden eel is. Go look for them if you ever go to the aquarium. So basically, now there are no more people. So now the garden eel, they're forgetting, like, what do humans look like? They've kind of forgotten. So they're not really used to people anymore. Okay, so for them to get used to people, they're thinking, okay, well, let's put a tablet and people can call them. All right, so do you guys understand the story so far? You can just tell me yes or no. Let me know if you're understanding this story so far. Okay. Yeah, just want to hear your feedback. Just want to make sure we know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to erase the board in the meantime, because I don't think we need this anymore. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, oh, you get it. Awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's too difficult of a story. Okay, so now we're going to read the second paragraph. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. The lack of visitors to the aquarium means the eels have become shy. So this could make them stressed out when visitors start returning after the aquarium reopens. The coronavirus emergency has also made it difficult for staff to check on the eels' health because they are now staying in their holes in the sand. The aquarium tweeted, "They aren't seeing humans, so they are forgetting about us. Here is an urgent request. Could you show your face to our garden eels from your home? The aquarium wants to remind eels that humans are friendly. It has organized a 3-day event called the Face Showing Festival. The public is being asked to make video calls, but can only use Apple devices to do so." Okay, so that's the story. I'm just going to give a quick little run over what happened. Okay, so because there are no visitors to the aquarium anymore, the eels are forgetting what humans look like. And so now they're going into the sand. So, you know, when people, aquarium workers, want to check on them. So here is an aquarium worker. They want to see, oh, is it okay? Is it healthy? Is it sick? They can't check on the eels because when he comes by, the eel is hiding in the sand. So they don't know how the eels are doing. So here is, what was her name? Well, she didn't have a name. But basically, this is the aquarium. Some staff members at the aquarium, they said, please make video calls. Please make a video call to our eels. So they are basically going to have, this is going to be a 3-day event. And it looks like it's not just going to be one tablet, but maybe there's going to be many tablets. So many people can call in to say hello to the eels. All right, so that's the story, guys. Pretty interesting, eh? Okay, so now let's take a quick look I just want to make sure, are there any words in here that you do not understand? The gray chat box here. Are there any words you don't understand? If so, please type them in and I can explain them for you, okay? I'm going to erase this. And let's get rid of this. And get rid of that. Okay. I'm going to write down another new word, garden eel. Garden eel. And I'll just draw a little picture of it. There. Okay. So yeah, again, let me know if you have any words in here that you want me to go over. If not, we're going to move on. Urgent. Okay, that's a good one. Urgent. Okay. All right. So urgent. So urgent, this is an adjective, and it means important or serious. So, and lack. Oh, okay. Okay, so urgent. Let me think of a good sentence. My mom gave me a phone call earlier. She said it was urgent. So, my mom gave me a phone call earlier. She said it was urgent. She said it was urgent. So this means important or serious. So maybe she called me saying, your father had a heart attack. He's in the hospital. That's really urgent. It's important. It's serious. So that's what urgent is. Okay, lack. So lack. This is a noun, and this means not enough of. Not enough of. So for example, Vancouver has a lack of. Usually it's followed by lack of. A lack of affordable housing, right? Vancouver has a lack of affordable housing. There is not enough cheap housing for us. So that's lack and that's urgent. Hopefully those two words I explained okay. If you didn't understand, just let me know and I can give you some more examples. All right, so I'm gonna put adjective and noun. Okie doke. So let's move on to true or false if we're done with the words. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this and get rid of that. Okay. Alrighty. True or false? Let's see. Maybe we can, let's divide and conquer again. So, A, C, E, and G. I'd like Maria. I'd like you to answer A, C, E, and G, okay? And as for Jiun, you can do B, D, F, and H. So this is going to be Jiun's. Okie doke. All right, no problem, Maria. All right, so true or false, pretty easy. All you have to do is write TRF. However, if the answer is false, you have to say why it's false. So you have to give the correct answer, okay? You got it? All right, so letter A, Maria. An aquarium in Kyoto, Japan, has a group of lonely eels. True or false? And for Jiyun, letter B. Eels are very adventurous creatures and are not shy at all. True or false? So what do you guys think the answers are for A and B? Oh. Okay, A is F. Very good, Maria. False. That's correct. Why is it false? So they're not in Kyoto, Japan. Where are they? Which aquarium? Where are they? Where could these eels be? Where do they live? Should be at the start of this article. I think it says like the first sentence, maybe? Second sentence. And Jiyun, false. Yes, you are correct too. That is false. And Jiyun, why is it false? So eels, they are not adventurous creatures. What kind of creatures are they? The opposite of adventurous. The creatures are usually very cautious. Very good. Yeah. So they are cautious. This is an adjective. So cautious is the opposite of adventurous. So they're very careful. They're very careful. They're afraid of danger. That's what cautious means. All right. All right, I'm not seeing an answer for Maria's false, but, all right, so they are cautious. They're cautious and maybe they're even shy. So here, they're in Sumida, Tokyo, not in Kyoto. So that's where they're from. All right, and Maria, letter C. True, yes. The eels are lonely because the aquarium closed due to coronavirus. That's absolutely true. And Jiyun, D. People can video call the eels on tablets. True or false? Let's see. All right. And Maria, you have E. Staff are worried returning visitors might make the eels stressed. True or false? This is letter E, Maria. And Jiyun, T. True. Yes, that is true. Yep, people can make video calls to the eels, which I think is pretty damn cool. All right. So Jiyun, your next one is F. Staff have been checking the eel's health 3 times a day. True or false? That's a lot, 3 times a day. Do you think that's true or false? All right, and Maria, E. Staff are worried returning visitors might make the eel stressed. False. Are you sure, Maria? Are you sure? Let's see. Here it says, take a look down here, Maria. It's the second paragraph. Take a look. Yes, oh, very good, Maria. You got it. Good job. Nice. So yeah, they're worried that they are going to get stressed. All right, Maria, last one. G. The aquarium wants to remind the aquarium wants to remind eels that humans are friendly. Oh, and F for false. Oh, okay. Very good, Jiyun. That's correct. Yeah, that's right. They didn't say 3 times a day. That's right. They didn't say 3 times a day. They actually said it's difficult for them to check on the eel's health because they hide into their holes. Good. All right, and let's see, last one, Ji-Yoon, H. People can call the eels for the next, okay, it says their weeks. It's supposed to say 3 weeks. Sorry, that was a typo. Not their weeks, for the next 3 weeks. All right, let me just double check. And Maria, the last one, true. Yes, very good, that is true. The aquarium wants to remind people that eels are friendly. That's why they're having a video call event. All right, and so this is the last one. Again, spelling mistake. 3 weeks, not their weeks. Okay. Let's take a look. And all right. I'm just going to prep the board because we're pretty much done true or false now. And Ji-Yoon says it's false. Very good. So how long can people call the eels for? How long, Ji-Yoon? So yeah, it is false. It's not for 3 weeks. It's 3 days. That's right. Very short amount of time, which is kind of sad, I think. It should be longer. Okay, guys, that's it for true or false. So let's get rid of this. This is all done. Okay. Now, okay. Normally, I know we do synonym match and then discussion. Let's do synonym match. We'll do synonym match, then discussion, then it's probably going to be time for lunch. Okay, so let's do a little competition again. So on this side, we have Ji-Yoon, and over on this side, we have Maria. Okay, so you guys have to match up the synonyms. First one to match it up gets a point, okay? If you want, if you really need to, you can use a dictionary, okay? If you need to, you can use a dictionary. Okay, ready, set, go. Number 1, asking. What is the synonym for asking? What do you guys think? Who's going to be first? Asking. And in the meantime, I'm going to put number 2 up as well. Number 2 is several. What is a synonym for several? Requesting. Okay, so Ji-Yoon, you were slightly quicker. So requesting G. Maria, you're also correct, but just a tiny bit too slow. But you both got it. Good job. All right, number 2, several. What do you think? And in the meantime, I'm going to put up number 3 as well. Cautious. Cautious. Okay, a number of. Very good, Ji-Yoon. A number of. A number of. A number of. And what number is that? The letter D. All right. All right, and Maria. Oh, so close, Maria. Okay, you'll get the next one. Okay, maybe I should slow down a little bit. Oh, yeah, number 3, cautious. Careful. Okay, good job, Maria. You get a point. Careful. Excellent, excellent. Careful. That is J. Very good. And number 4, emergency. Go ahead. Emergency. All right, Ji-Yoon, you got number 3 as well. Excellent. This could be a little tricky. Number 4. If you don't know the number, that's okay. You could just say, I don't know, and we can come back to it later. Emergency prompt. Not quite, I think. Hold on. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Emergency. Actually, you might be right, Maria. Let's take a look. Number 4. B. Oh, nobody is correct. I'm sorry. Nobody has it. That's okay. We're going to put a star next to it. Number 5. Staff. Employees. Very good. Employees is staff. All right, so Maria, you get another point. And number 6. So yeah, number 4 is kind of tricky. We'll come back to number 4 later. Number 6 is lack. Lack. This one might be a little bit difficult. We'll see. Lack. We talked about this earlier. Let's see if you can find a word that is similar to lack. And again, if you don't know, that's okay. We can put a star next to it and come back to it later. Absence. Oh, you got it, Maria. Good job. Absence. Okay, A for absence. And this is F. Good. Okay. Nice. Very good. Okay, so Maria's in the lead now. Gian is a bit behind, but that's okay. Number 7, returning, is going back. Very good, Maria. Returning, going back. So yeah, this is a free-for-all now, guys. All right, Maria has 4 points. In June, number 6, it is absence. Excellent work. Very good. Okay, I got to make a little bit more room. Let me get rid of number 1, number 2, number 3, and let's do number 8. Okay, urgent. Oh, here it comes, guys. Urgent. Urgent. All right. Urgent is going to be, all right, so we got prompt for number 8. Number 8. Oh, not quite. All right, both of you don't quite have the answer. Let's put a star next to it. So yeah, I feel like these ones could be getting mixed up, but good try. And number 9, remind. Hold on. E. So where is, Let me just take a look. H9. Okay, I see what the confusion is. All right, so the prompt they're talking about, this is a verb. This is a verb. So prompt can be an adjective. So prompt as an adjective, this means like immediately or soon. So I can see why you think it's related to emergency or urgent, but prompt as a verb, so to prompt someone means to, push someone or to urge someone or to, so for example, let's say you have a homework assignment and it was due last week and I didn't get the homework assignment from you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey guys, you should really hand in your homework assignment. I'm going to prompt you. I'm going to prompt you to hand in your homework assignment. Maybe you forgot. Number 9 is not absence. We already have absence, Maria, but good try. So this is a different kind of prompt. So this means to kind of push or urge someone, to remind someone. And number 10, festival. This might be an easier one. We can get number 10 done first. Let's see if you guys can guess number 10. Okay. And I'll just put a star next to this. Let's see. Festival. What is another word for festival? This one should probably be easier, I think. Celebration. Very good, Maria. That's 5 points for you. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, so all right. Let's get rid of number 10. Very good. So we got 3 words left. Yes, and you got it too, Jiyoon. Okay, so we got 3 words we have in use. We have prompt, and this is a verb, not the adjective form. We have crisis, and this is a noun. And we have, what else? Serious, and this is an adjective. Okay, so these 2, I feel like number 8, yeah, it is good music. I do like that song too, Maria. So I feel like number 8 and number 4 are similar. That's why it's so tricky. All right, so these are our 3 words. Prompt. What letter is prompt? H. So this is letter H. Crisis. This is letter B. And serious is letter E. Okay. E, B, H. Let's see if you guys can guess it. Let's do number 4 first. Number 4, emergency. What's another good? Yeah, crisis. Okay, Jiyoon, very good. An emergency is a crisis. So crisis is another word for emergency. So COVID-19, crisis. COVID-19, emergency. So what's number 8 then, guys? So we've got rid of crisis. All right, and number 8 is serious. Very good, Jiyoon. Yes, urgent is serious. Okay, you better get in there, Maria, or otherwise Jiyoon's going to catch up to you. All right, and that means number 9 is, what's number 9 going to be? Number 9 is prompt. Very good, Jiyoon. Okay, prompt. All right, so would you look at that? We have a tie, guys. Good job to the both of you. Nice, well done. Maria almost had you beat, Jiyoon, but you caught up at the last moment. Good stuff, guys. Okay, so we got 5 more minutes of class. Let's do the discussion. So we're going to do discussion. Let's do letter A. Discussion A. So I'm going to get rid of this. All right. So letter A. What did you think about what you read? What did you think? What did you think about what you read? Did you think it was really interesting? Or it was kind of cute? Or did you think it was kind of stupid or boring? Like, what did you think about the lonely eels? What were your thoughts on this? So go ahead and type out your thoughts. Once again, it's discussion. There's no right or wrong answer. Okay, so honestly, I thought this was kind of a fun article to read. When I saw the title, I was like, oh wow, that's kind of cool. That sounds cute. Poor eels. Yeah, I really like garden eels. I think they're so cute. So I really enjoyed reading this article. For me, it was very interesting. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this article. In the meantime, let's do letter B. What do you know about eels? So this is the second question I have for you guys. If you're still typing out the first one, that's totally fine. Don't worry, you can keep typing. I'm just going to keep talking. So what do you know about eels? I don't understand how they know about... Oh, that's a very interesting point, Maria. You know what? I do feel the same as you. I'm not really sure how the aquarium workers understand the eels' feelings either. So yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe they aren't actually lonely. Like, yeah, who knows? Like, maybe they're okay not seeing people. But yeah, it is like, yeah, a very curious article to read, for sure. It's definitely interesting. Yeah, thank you for sharing your thoughts, Maria. I think I feel kind of similarly to you. Nice. All right, so what do you know about eels? I know there are many different types of eels. I know some eels can give you an electric shock. So yeah, I don't know too much about eels, just a little bit. If you can't answer this question, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, oh, Gian, you think it's strange that they get used to people, hey? Yeah, that is strange. I guess because they're in an aquarium, they can't really move. So there's always people like, oh, look at the eel. Oh my God, wow. So I guess they get used to people because they see so many people all the time. And I guess they don't get scared anymore. It's interesting, yeah. Okay, so if you can't do letter B, that's okay. Maybe that's not a very good one. Let's do letter D, I think. What are some good and bad things about aquariums? This could be a controversial question. Yeah, so they're interesting, but I know nothing about eels. Yeah, okay. Yeah, kind of similar to me, Maria. Like, I do think they're interesting, but I don't know much about them. All right, we could do letter D then. This will probably be our last question. So what are some good and some bad things about aquariums? In Vancouver, there are a lot of people who like it, but also a lot of people who don't like the aquarium. Like, many people have a strong opinion on aquariums here. So for me, I think the good thing about aquariums is that you get the chance to see animals you could never see with your own eyes. Like, I would never be able to see garden eels if there weren't any aquariums. That's pretty cool. So I think it's a good chance to see animals I've never seen before. The bad thing, maybe sometimes I feel sorry for these animals. They didn't choose to be stuck in an aquarium, but here they are, stuck in an aquarium for us to look at. So maybe that's kind of the not so good thing about aquariums. That's just my opinion though. All right, guys, I would love to see your opinions, but unfortunately it looks like we're out of time once again. All right, so I just want to thank you so much. You both did a wonderful job in participating today. It's always so great to have you here in class. All right, we're going to have one more online class tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Oh, thank you for your response, Jiun. It's good for children to see these animals, for sure. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.